Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. Welcome to the world of hospitality. I'll be your moderator. My name is Deepesh Raj, and I am the head of the Department of Allied Subjects at Chennai's Amrita Bangalore branch. Chennai's Amrita is the leading provider of hospitality education. In our webinar, you will hear from career coaches and industry insiders who offer great ideas and compelling insights to sharpen your skills and suggestions for your professional growth. Before we get started, we'll have time for your questions at the end of the session. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the message box in your Zoom control panel. Now, without further ado, let me turn over to Ms. Jayashree, Head of the Department of Front Office, to introduce the guest speakers of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Deepesh Raj. A very warm good afternoon to all of you. Atithi Devo Bhava. In English, the guest is God. We all who are directly and indirectly associated with hospitality industry will agree to this. Hospitality management, which is a broader category of fields with the service industry that includes many major departments such as front office, a department which deals with room sales, housekeeping, a department which is solely responsible for upkeep of the hotel, food and beverage department, a department which includes both production and service. To know more about the importance of hospitality, I would like to welcome our guest speaker, Mr. Sayantan Dubey. Mr. Sayantan Dubey is a hotel management degree holder from NCHM Kolkata. Having 12 years of experience, he was associated with brands like Marriott Hotel and Hyatt in food and beverage department. Currently, he is working as operations manager with Compass at Google. Today, Mr. Sayantan Dubey is here to share his ideas on topic Insight of Hospitality Industry. Mr. Sayantan Dubey?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the entire team of Chennai's Amrita for, giving me this chance to speak with all the young aspiring minds who want to have a career, who want to develop themselves in the hospitality field. And also, I would like to beg for forgiveness for my grooming as of today, or because of this lockdown mode. And I will be vouching for grooming a lot. So, to be a little bit very specific, or a little bit more clear about how I went through or what I've done so far, is as rightfully introduced. I did my hotel management graduation, and soon after that moved into food and beverage service operations. And for a brief period, I was with the academics industry also, for hospitality academics, and I was kind of lecturing or professing on food and beverage service. Post which I joined into another field of human resources with the Marriott Hotels, and now I'm back into operations with one of the very well-known brands. I hope you all know it. It's Google. So I am currently operating as their unit manager for Compass at Google, of one of the Google sites. So what I've been requested to speak on today is about hospitality insights. I know the time is very brief, and I would just like to give you very, very crisp information about what is hospitality and what are the prospects of hospitality. So hospitality, as I always mention, as I always say to my colleagues and my ex-students and even my team, which I mentioned till date, is that hospitality or hotel management is not a course. It's not a career. Instead, it is a lifestyle. So your entire life changes once you go through this amazing journey of hospitality. To start off, you will be trained, all the students and everyone who are willing to join this wonderful course. They will be undergoing training on 4 different departments, which are the major core departments of a hotel or hospitality. So the first and foremost being front office, that is the face of any hotel, the face of any organization, wherein they take you through your reservations, through your check-ins and room allotments, and give you all the information which you need about the hotel. The very next department which comes into existence, or as a from a guest perspective or from a client's perspective, is housekeeping. It is a very underrated department at times, but then the dependency of all the other departments on housekeeping is like endless. Keep up the entire facility, who make a hotel look as it looks, and the entire cleanliness, the entire hygiene, everything depends on housekeeping as a department. So it's a very very prosperous department, and it's a very very key functional department when it comes to a hotel. Then comes obviously food and beverage service, wherein the food and beverage personnel are all they are equipped and they are skilled to take care of each and every guest needs when it comes to serving food, serving any kind of beverage, be it alcoholic, be it non-alcoholic, and also taking care of other guest requests, and sharing information and maintaining a healthy personal personal rapport with guests. Last but not the least, and I know that that's the most fascinating department for any aspiring hospitality individual, is food production or culinary, wherein it's a world in itself, right? It's like it's a humongous department. It's of immense importance, because the world speaks through food. So there can be dearth, there can be absence of anything else, but there cannot be any absence of food if you talk about it. So it's a very very skillful department, very tough department to work in. You have a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn for food production. I myself, actually, when I started off hospitality, I aspired to become a chef, like most of you who are on this call. But then, things took me other ways, and I ended up in something related to, again, food production, which is food and beverage services. So that's a very brief idea about what the departments look like. Apart from it, there will be other subjects, if I specify, which will be taught to you in college, which might seem, when you are at the college level. But these are the subjects, these are the departments without which none of the four core departments can function. None of the four core departments can run. I would just give you some examples. For example, we have engineering and maintenance, which is again facility planning. We have health and safety. We have kitchen stewarding. Kitchen stewarding, an amazing department to work in. So much to learn. The backbone of all the chefs and all the food and beverage service personnel, because they are the ones who who enable us to function with all the correct equipments at the correct time, and the cleanliness and hygiene of the kitchen, the various restaurants which we operate in. So very important department again. And then we have other allied departments also, right? Plus, if I'm not wrong, whatever experience I have from the academics background, there will be certain subjects which you will be going through, like languages. There'll be certain subjects like nutrition, which are again very very important subjects, and these just add on to your portfolio. These all just add on to your skill set, what you want to become, and these will help you to hone your skills, to develop your skills much better when it comes to working in any of the core departments. Now, I'll just spend some time on what are the prospects of hospitality as an industry. As all of us know, that it's a very booming industry. It is ever booming industry. We have all heard these words like from way back, and it's still not stopped. Even at this horrific time of COVID lockdown, the only industry which is still operating, not maybe in physicality, but then which is still operating, and everybody who is under a lockdown are just waiting that when they will be able to visit their favorite restaurant, when they will be able to visit their favorite hotel. So this is something, this industry is something which has immense scope. Hotels being the primary area of career path when you are doing a hotel management graduation. But then there are other lot of fields which are not emphasized on, but we all, especially me, I would say personally, which I got to discover during my journey so far. It's been a very brief journey, but then whatever I have gone through, there are a lot of other areas where hospitality plays a huge role. For instance, you have travel and tourism industry, wherein you have your airlines, you have different tourism spots, you have the government of tourism funding different organizations and different standalones, wherein there is a huge opportunity for your career. Then obviously we come to the fact that you have various standalones now, various QSR, quick service restaurants, various kind of food and beverage service outlets, which are not situated inside a hotel, but then they run just equally good, right? So many of you might not have visited a five-star hotel so far, maybe, I'm just guessing it, but then you still have visited one of the world-class restaurants which is there in your locality or maybe somewhere else. So it's again a very hugely developing area when it comes to your career path. Plus you have, with the knowledge of housekeeping, with the knowledge of front office, with the knowledge of facilities, you can always shape up a career in any of the other facility providing organizations. For instance, malls, you have different government or non-government, very high standard guest houses. So in short, I would say that hospitality opens up a huge field, huge array of job opportunities for you, and this won't stop. I would say COVID cannot stop it, and neither can anything else, because this is something which people really need, and people really will go to any extent to have a career in. So it has been a booming industry in India, and it still will be. And I wish all the very best to everyone who is aspiring to be a hotelier or a hospitality. You can contact me later, or you can ask any of the panelists who have my bio. I have not been fortunate to be and to stick around in a hotel for longer than 2 or 3 years, but I have had so much of diversity in my career within this short career of 12 years, that I have actually visited 4 different fields under hospitality, and today I am at a position which is which I feel very proud to be in, as and being associated with one of the not one of the best IT company in the world, and I take care of their food and beverage part and the hospitality aspect of Google for one of the sites in Bangalore. So I won't take any long. Again, I would wish all the very best to everyone who is there on this call, and please spread my word beyond. And thank you to all the panelists and the entire team of Chennai Amrita for having me here today. It's a pleasure always to speak to young minds. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sayantan Dubey, for enlightening all our audience. It's my immense pleasure to share the success of our students from Chennai Amrita International Institute of Hotel Management, Bengaluru campus, who participated in Malacca Culinary Challenge 2019.
have enjoyed the video. With may I call upon our principal, Dr. Satish Rao, who has a vast 19 years of academic and industry experience. He has worked with hotels in India and abroad. He has done his degree in hotel management and has grabbed a doctorate in tourism management. He is passionate about food and beverage service. We are delighted to have such an eligible person with such good experience to mentor our campus. Over to Dr. Satish Rao for the topic on Chennai Amrita International Institute of Hotel Management, Key to Success.
Elrugi Namaskara. Happy New Year to everyone. So far, you would have heard about what is hospitality and its opportunities in various fields through Mr. Shantanu Dubey, an industrial professional and our guest speaker. Now, let me guide you through the uniqueness of Chennai Amrita Bengaluru, which will be a key to your success if you opt it further. Admissions and courses. After completion of 10th and higher secondary, a student can enroll with Chennai Amrita Bengaluru, which offers a wide range of courses from 1 year duration to 3 years duration. We also offer courses, hospitality-based MBA course for those who have completed their UG. The hotel management courses offered by Chennai Amrita Bengaluru are more valuable in the industry because they are being certified directly by renowned universities and autonomous bodies approved by the Government of India. Another feather in the cap of Chennai Amrita Group of Institution is Bengaluru Amrita Arts and Science, and affiliated to Bengaluru University with choice-based system for UG courses. Based on the caliber and talent of the students, these courses help the students to secure a suitable job in their career. Scholarship. We provide 10% scholarship in first term fees to students securing 90% and above in higher secondary, SSLC, and in their UG courses. Sports, community, and first graduation scholarships are also provided to eligible students. Infrastructural facilities. Our campus is well equipped with state-of-the-art facilities in kitchen, restaurant, reception, guest rooms, and library to train our students for the industry standards. Comfortable classrooms. All the classrooms are equipped with LCD projectors for the PowerPoint presentations, and the entire campus is continuously monitored by CCTV cameras. Faculties. The success of Chennai Amrita lies with the strength of our qualified and experienced faculties. In hotel management education, teaching methodologies and expertise of the faculty are as important as the syllabus in order for the student to understand easy learning. Academic Advisory Committee. We don't teach students, but we educate them through our Academic Advisory Committee, which is responsible for framing syllabus for unique courses. Content preparation, train the trainer program for the faculties, and monitoring total quality management in our campus is done by ASC committee. Earn while they learn. We create opportunities for our students to earn while they learn by providing part-time jobs. To gain hands-on experience, our students are deputed at 4- and 5-star hotels in India as well as in abroad for industrial exposure training before completing their course. Events and competitions. We encourage and train our students to participate in national and international events also. In the national events such as Great Indian Culinary Challenge organized by SICA, that is South Indian Culinary Chefs Association, where our students bagged 2 gold, 13 silver, and 24 bronze medals with a total of 39 medals in a single event. India International Hospitality Expo, organized by India Exposure Mart at Delhi, where our students bagged 6 gold, 5 silver, and 5 bronze medals. In the international events such as Malacca Culinary Challenge at Malaysia, our college students was the only Indian contender to participate and secure 2 bronze medals. 100% placement is achieved. We have a dedicated placement cell which organizes job fair every year in the respective campus in order to provide placements to our students. On an average of 25 to 30 properties like Taj, Oberoi, and Hilton participate in the job fair, where our maximum number of students get placed. More than 2,000 students get recruited through job fair for various positions with a salary ranging from rupees 10,000 to 18,000. Even during this lockdown period, our students are getting offers before completing their courses. So do choose the right college which serves as a key to your success in life. We wish you all the very best for your bright future. Thank you.
We shall now take a look at a video of the infrastructure of the Bangalore campus. Hope you have enjoyed the video. With equal pleasure, may I now invite Ms. Bhanumati, who is having more than 20 years of experience in the education sector, currently heading administration, university affairs, and examinations for the past 10 years at Chennai's Amrita. She also heads as area manager of Karnataka. Requesting Ms. Bhanumati to deliver her speech on We Care.
Good afternoon to all. Namaskara. A warm welcome to everyone for this webinar. Teaching the world to be careful is a constructive service worthy of God's great gift of life to man. Nowadays, we are learning more about how COVID affects people every day. The protection of student and educational facilities is particularly important. Precautions are necessary to prevent the potential spread of COVID in our college settings. We are taking care of students to avoid differentiating students and staffs who may have been exposed to the virus. The college has taken measures that can prevent the entry and spread of COVID-19. The campus follows regular disinfection of entire buildings on a periodic basis. Mask will be mandatory part of the uniforms. When college reopens, proper social distancing norms will be followed as healthy and safety of students is the priority. We promote and demonstrate regular hand washing and positive hygiene behaviors and monitor their uptake. We have ensured that soap and safe water is available for regular hand washing and have placed hand sanitizers in washrooms, classrooms, halls, and near exit entries where possible. We will be chalking out ways for students to follow social distancing, including restricting entry of visitors, classes in shifts, and overlapping of practical timings. Foresigned encouraging good hand and respiratory hygiene practices are displayed around the campus. We ensure trash is removed daily and disposed of safely. Academic sessions for the freshers may begin in September, and for enrolled students in August. We will be conducting teaching, learning activities through different virtual mediums. We believe in being a leader in keeping yourself, your college, family, and community healthy, and notify the students, parents, and staff that we have taken preventive and precautionary measures to combat COVID-19. The future safety is not so much dependent upon the invention of safety devices. It's on the improvement of methods of educating people to the ideal caution and safety. At the end of the day, the goals are very simple: safety and security. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.
Sometimes the simplest things mean the most. Thank you for your wonderful initiatives, madam. Let's now watch a video about how we maintain hygiene in Chennai Samrita. Hope you have enjoyed. Let me now call Mr. Sairam R, the Regional Head of Bangalore, who has a vast 9 years of experience in education sector, admissions, career guidance, and promotional events. Over to Mr. Sairam to introduce his team.
Hi, everybody. Once again, I welcome everyone to this session. The whole world is waiting and eager to know what next post-COVID-19 effect. Only the smartest can shine in their life. This is what the answer. And if you think you are smart enough, then it's now time to take a call by choosing a right education for your career. Because experts and top economists says the only industry which is going to bounce back or recover in very few months is undoubtedly hospitality industry. And also they says maximum it takes 10 months, whereas other industries takes minimum 2 years. Now you would be knowing about the demand of our industry. So in this program till now, we have seen why hospitality industry. Now I would like to invite Ms. Vidya, Student Care Officer, and she's gonna speak about why Chennai Samrita in Kannada. And thank you all and have a wonderful session today. Thank you.
ವಂದನೆಗಳು ಸಾಯಿರಾಮ್ ಸರ್. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸತೀಶ್ ರಾವ್ ಸರ್ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ವಿವರಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ COVID-19 ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬೆಚ್ಚ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಹೇಗಿರತ್ತೋ ಅಂತ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಬೌನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗುವ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಹೇಗೆ ರೂಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲ ಬಾರಿ 2010 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಯಿತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಟಾಪ್ 3 ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಅದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚೆನ್ನೈ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ 14,000 ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬರ್ 1ನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ ಪಡೆದಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಕ್ಸಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಇನ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು 2017 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆನರಬಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರಣಬ್ ಮುಖರ್ಜಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಅದರಾದ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ 8ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅವು ಯಾವುವು ಎಂದರೆ India's most trusted educational institute, Meritorious Award, Father of Hotel Management Institute, Outstanding Contribution to Hospitality Education, Best Tourism Institution, National Excellency Award, Mahatma Gandhi Puraskar. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 140ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಲೇಕ್ರಾ ಕಲಿನರಿ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ 2019 ಹೆಲ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಮಲೇಷಿಯಾ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 5ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ದೇಶದಿಂದ 500ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಸುಲಭವಾದ ವಿಷಯವಿಲ್ಲ, ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದೇಶದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗಳಿಂದ 1,000 ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗಳು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ವಿಷಯವೇ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತನಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ 5 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಅಂಡ್ 7 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲೂ AC ಹಾಗೂ CCTV ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ತರದ ಉಪಕರಣಗಳು ಬಳಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಈಗಿನ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬಾರಿ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿರಿ, 5 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಹೋಟೆಲಿನ ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುವಾಗಲೇ ದುಡಿಯುವ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ರೂಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ನೀಡಿದೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸದ ಮೂಲಕ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸದ ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ದೇಶದ ಹಲವಾರು 5 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಹಾಗೂ 7 ಸ್ಟಾರಿನ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಗಳಿಂದ ಬಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವರವರ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸದ ಮೂಲಕ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ 100% ಜಾಬ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ನೀಡುತ್ತಿರುವ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಧ ವಿಧ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿವೆ. ಅದು MBA, BSc, ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮೊ and PG ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮೊ in ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಹಾಗೂ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು BComಗೂ ಸಹ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುವ ಅವಕಾಶವಿದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ಹಾಗೂ ಓದುವಾಗಲೇ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರಜೆಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅಂತಹ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರನ್ನು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ದೊರಕುತ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಡುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಫೀ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗಿಂತ ಅತಿ ಕಡಿಮೆಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅಭಾವವಿದ್ದರೆ 3 ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬಾರಿ ಫೀಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟುವ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ನೀಡುತ್ತದೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅತಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಫೀಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲು ಇಚ್ಛಿಸುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಾಗಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಜಯನಗರ್ 9th ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬರಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ರಾಜರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಗರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you, Ms. Vidya, for an enlightening presentation. May I now call our final year BSc student, Ms. Renuka Jyoti, to share her experience about Chennai Amrita Bangalore.
Thank you, sir. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ರೇಣುಕಾ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಸಮರ್ಥ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿ ವ್ಯಾಸಂಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಮೂಲತಃ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಿನವಳು. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮೊ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಅತಿಥಿ ದೇವೋ ಭವ. ಈ ಅತಿಥಿಯನ್ನ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸತ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ರೂಢಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಲಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಕಾರವಾಗಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಕೌಶಲ್ಯತೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದ ಹಾದಿ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಡೆದು ಬಂತು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನನ್ಗೊಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನನ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಒಂದು ವೃತ್ತಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಆಗ ನಾನು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್. ನಾನು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಆಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತೆ ಒಬ್ಳು ನನ್ಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ, ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ, ಈ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅನೇಕ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ತೋರ್ಪಡಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಲು. ಸೊ ನನ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು. ನನ್ಗೆ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟನೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಗೂಗಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಸಮರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಆ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ ನಂತರ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಮುಂಚೆ ನನಗೊಂದು ಆಸೆ ಇತ್ತು, ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಗುರಿನ ತಲುಪಬೇಕು, ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತ ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇದು ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಂದ ಹಲವಾರು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ನನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಡಿನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನ್ ಬಂದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಮಧ್ಯಮ ವರ್ಗದ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಕೂಡ. ನಂಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮಸ್ಥೈರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇರುವಂತ ಜನಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ನನ್ನ ಒಡನಾಟ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಗೊಂದಲ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ನನ್ನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ವೃಂದದವರು ನನಗೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕವಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹವನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರು, ಎರಡನೇದಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಗ್ರೂಮಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರು, ಮೂರನೇದಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಹಾಗೆ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಜನಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಡನಾಟ ಹೇಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಅವ್ರು ನಂಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಹಂತವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿನ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಥಿಯರಿ ಎರಡರ ಮುಖಾಂತರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂತಾ ಬಂದೆ. ತದನಂತರ ನನ್ನ 3rd ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮುಗಿತಾ ಬಂತು. ಆ 3rd ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮುಗಿದ ನಂತರ ನನಗೆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಷಯವಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಗ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಗೊಂದಲ ಉಂಟಾಯಿತು. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಹೇಗಪ್ಪ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ನಾನು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಂಕೋಚ, ಒಂದು ಗೊಂದಲ ಏನಿದೆ ಅತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾಡೋಕೆ ಶುರುವಾಯ್ತು. ಆಗ ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಕ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಅವರು ಸಿದ್ಧತೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಿದ್ಧತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಭಯ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾನು ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಮಾತನಾಡುವಾಗ, ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಧೈರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಅವ್ರು ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಸೊ ಮಾಕ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಆದಷ್ಟು ರೆಡಿ ಆದೆ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ. ತದನಂತರ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಷಯವಾಗಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಚೆನ್ನೈಸ್ ಅಮೃತ ನನಗೆ ತಾಜ್ MG ರೋಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು ಆ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂಗೆ ನನಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಧೈರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂನ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಆ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆದೆ. ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮಸ್ಥೈರ್ಯ ಮೂಡ್ತು, ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದಿದೆ, ಆ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ನ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಈಗ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಲೈವ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಬಂತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ಕುತೂಹಲ ಕೂಡ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತು. ತದನಂತರ ನಾನು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಹೌಸ್ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ನ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ತದನಂತರ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಆ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಆಗ ನಾನು ಹೇಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಒಡನಾಟ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಅನೇಕ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಿಂತು ನೋಡುವಾಗ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ನನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಸಂಗೀತ ನನಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಿದಂತ ಆತ್ಮಸ್ಥೈರ್ಯ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕೂಡ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಆಗ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸಹಕಾರವನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನನ್ನನ್ನ ಈ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಟ್ರೈನಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾನು ನಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಜರ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಯಾಗಿ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸದಾವಕಾಶಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಕಾರವಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅನೇಕ ಸುತ್ತ ಇರುವಂತ ಜನರು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಎಂಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಭರವಸೆನ ನಾನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗ್ರೋನ್ ಅಪ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
That was really sweet, Ms. Renuka. Thank you very much. And now may I call Mr. Mohan R, the second year student of Professional Diploma at Chennai's Amrita, for sharing his experience.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు మోహన్, నేను బెంగళూరు నుంచి వస్తున్నా. ప్రస్తుతం చెన్నై అమృతాలో ప్రొఫెషనల్ డిప్లొమా ఇన్ హాస్పిటాలిటీ మేనేజ్మెంట్ అండ్ కేటరింగ్ సైన్స్ అనే ఒక ఇంటర్నేషనల్ కోర్స్ చదువుతున్నాను. నేను నా ఇంటర్మీడియట్ అంటే ప్రీ యూనివర్సిటీ అయిన తర్వాత నేను చెన్నై అమృతాలో జాయిన్ అయ్యాను. అంటే ప్రీ యూనివర్సిటీ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ దాకా నేను ఒక యావరేజ్ స్టూడెంట్. అంటే తెలీదు ఎలా ఉంటారో, బయట ఎలా మాట్లాడాలి, ఎలా వ్యక్తులతో ఎలా కలవాలి అన్నది నాకు తెలీదు. అంటే చెన్నై అమృతాలో జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత నాకు మా ఫ్యాకల్టీస్ కానీ, మా ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ కానీ, ఫ్రెండ్స్ కానీ అందరూ ఒక లెవెల్ గా మనకి ఒక్కొక్కటి నేర్పించారనమాట. నా ఫ్యాకల్టీ సపోర్ట్కి వస్తే వాళ్ళు మీకు ఎడ్యుకేషన్ లో మాత్రం కాదు, చదువులో మాత్రం కాదు, మీకు పర్సనల్ గా కానీ లేదా అకాడమిక్స్ కానీ పర్సనల్ గానీ ఏదైనా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉంటే లేదా ప్రొఫెషనల్ గా ఎలాంటి డౌట్స్ ఉంటే, మీ స్టడీస్ లో ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే మొత్తం క్లియర్ చేస్తారు. వాళ్ళ ఫ్రీ టైమ్ లో వాళ్ళు మీతో కూర్చుని మీకు హెల్ప్ చేస్తారు అన్నమాట. ఇంకొకటి, మా కాలేజ్ లో ఏదైనా ఈవెంట్స్ జరిగితే స్టూడెంట్స్ కే ఒక ముందు నుంచి ఆర్గనైజ్ చేయడం, మేనేజ్ చేయడం ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఇస్తారనమాట. సో అలా మనం వాళ్ళతో ఆ పనులు మనం ఆ కాలేజ్ లో ఈవెంట్స్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తూ మనం అన్ని ప్రతి ఒక్కటి ఒక మేనేజింగ్ స్కిల్స్ కానీ లేదా ఎలా ఒక్కొక్కటి ఎలా ఆర్గనైజ్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఎలా మాట్లాడాలి, ఎలా సెటప్ చేసుకోవాలి అనేది ప్రతి ఒక్కటి మనకు నేర్పిస్తారనమాట. అలాగే వాళ్ళు మీకు అకాడమిక్స్ ఈవెంట్స్ అన్నిటిలోనూ హెల్ప్ చేస్తారు. గ్రూమింగ్ విషయానికి వస్తే ప్రతి ఒక్కటి మీరు కాలేజ్ కి జాయిన్ అవ్వడానికైనా ముందు మీకు సజెషన్స్ ఇస్తారనమాట. కాలేజ్ కి జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత డే 1 నుంచి మీరు ఎలా హెయిర్ కట్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఎలాంటి షేవింగ్ చేసుకోవాలి, డ్రెస్ ఎలా వేసుకోవాలి, ఎలా ప్రొఫెషనల్ గా ఉండాలి, మీ పర్సనల్ హైజీన్, మీ ప్రొఫెషనల్ గా ఎథిక్స్ ఎలా ఉండాలి, ప్రొఫెషనల్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఎలా ఉండాలి, పర్సనాలిటీ డెవలప్మెంట్ కానీ, తర్వాత ఫారిన్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ కూడా నేర్పిస్తారనమాట. మా కాలేజ్ లో ఒక ఫ్రెంచ్ ఫారిన్ లాంగ్వేజ్ కూడా నేర్పిస్తారు. సో పర్సనాలిటీ డెవలప్మెంట్ కి వస్తే మీరు ఒక పబ్లిక్ స్పీకింగ్ అంటే ఒక 10 మంది ముందు ఎలా మాట్లాడాలి, వాళ్ళతో ఎలా కలవాలి అన్నది కూడా మీకు నేర్పిస్తారనమాట. మా కాలేజ్ లో వీటికన్నా కాంపిటీషన్స్ కూడా అందరికీ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఇస్తారు. మా కాలేజ్ లో కేరళ వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, తమిళనాడు నుంచి స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు, ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుంచి ఉన్నారు, నార్త్ ఇండియా నుంచి కూడా ఉన్నారు. అందరికి ఈక్వల్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్, ఎవరి ఒక పార్షాలిటీ చేయకుండా అందరికి ఒక ఈక్వల్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఇచ్చి వేరే వేరే ప్లేసెస్ లో కాంపిటీషన్స్ కూడా పంపిస్తారు. నేను కూడా అలా ఎన్నో కాంపిటీషన్స్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి ఎంతో మంది పెద్ద పెద్ద హాస్పిటాలిటీ ఇండస్ట్రీ ఎక్స్పర్ట్స్ ని కలిసాను, వాళ్ళతో డైరెక్ట్ సజెషన్స్ కూడా తీసుకున్నాను. అలాగే నాకు ఒక కాంపిటీషన్స్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తే సర్టిఫికేట్స్ ఇచ్చి మిమ్మల్ని రికగ్నైజ్ కూడా చేస్తారు. ఇవన్నీ ఇంకా ఉన్నాయి, కొన్ని మాత్రమే ఇవి. అలా ఎన్ని సర్టిఫికేట్స్ మనం సంపాదించుకుంటే అవన్నీ మన ముందు ఇంటర్వ్యూకి మనకు హెల్ప్ అవుతాయి. సో నేను అలా ఎన్నో కాంపిటీషన్స్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి ఎంతో మంది ప్రొఫెషనల్స్ ని మీట్ అయ్యి వాళ్ళతో డైరెక్ట్ గా సజెషన్స్ తీసుకుని వాటిని లైఫ్ లో ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసుకుని ఇప్పటిదాకా వచ్చాను. నేను చెన్నై సమర్థకి ఎప్పుడు దీనికోసం రుణపడి ఉంటాను అనమాట. అంటే నేను నా గ్రాడ్యువల్ చేంజెస్ నేనే చూడగలను. చెన్నై సమర్థ జాయిన్ అవ్వక ముందు ఎలా ఉన్నాను, జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత ఎలా ఉన్నానని నాకు ఇప్పట్లోనే బయటికి కూడా ఇప్పుడు ఎవ్రీ మార్నింగ్ నేను యూనిఫామ్ వేసుకుని బయటికి వెళ్తే ఒక 10 మంది నన్ను చూసి రెస్పెక్ట్ ఇచ్చే పొజిషన్ లో నేను ఈ రోజు ఉన్నానని నేను చెప్పుకోగలుగుతున్నాను. ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ ఇచ్చినందుకు నేను చెన్నై సమర్థకి థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్.
Thank you, Mohan. That was really wonderful. Let us now watch a video on the Chennai Amrita campus.
Chennai Samrita is one of the finest institute in the Asia, which has got maximum number of students, and we have got branches in Chennai, Bengaluru and Hyderabad. We have close to 8,000 students on board with us.
In Chennai Samrita, we are providing 90% practical classes and 10% theory classes. After the first semester, we are providing part-time job to enhance their talents. All classrooms, smart classrooms with AC and projectors.
This housekeeping department is responsible for cleaning and maintaining the hygiene of the hotel property.
One can learn about clothing and bartending. we are teaching the students for as a banqueting venue.
Front office is a first and last point of contact with the guests.
Hope you have enjoyed the video. We'll go ahead to take some time for questions now. Just a reminder, please be sure to type your questions into the question box in your control panel. Currently, it seems like we questions. The first question is, why should a student join Chennai Samriddha International Institute of Hotel Management?
ಯಾಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನೈಸ್ ಅಮೃತ? ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ 3 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ನಂಬರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಲೋಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫೀಸ್. ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2, ದ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಇರುವ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಎಕ್ವಿಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೋ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬೇಕರಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಕನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನರೀಸ್, ಫುಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್, ಹೌಸ್ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ವಿಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತದಲ್ಲೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಉಪಯೋಗವಾಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3, ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎವರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಅಮೃತದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಓದುವಾಗಲೇ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಜಾಬ್ 100% ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Question number 2, why should a student choose the Bangalore campus?
ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಏಕೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು? ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ನೇ ಪ್ರಿಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಂಬರ್ 2, ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಹಬ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ಗೆ ಬಂದು ಇರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಎಲ್ಲೇನೂ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3, ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟ್. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮಾಡರೇಟ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟ್ 365 ಡೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಮಲ್ಟಿಲಿಂಗ್ವಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. 75% ಬೇರೆ ಊರಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಭಾಷೆ ಕಲಿಯುವ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5, ಜಾಬ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಸರ್ಪ್ಲಸ್. ಈ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಜಾಬ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುವುದರಿಂದ ಜಾಬ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
We have another question. What are the internships offered to a student?
ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು? ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಯಾವ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೋ ಆ ಕೋರ್ಸಿನ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ 5 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Next question is, what are the requirements for a students to avail international placements?
ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಜಾಬ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಇರಬೇಕು? ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ರೀತಿ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮಿಗೆ ಬರುವ ನಡವಳಿಕೆ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆ, ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸದ ಗಮನ, ಶಿಸ್ತು, ಸಮಯ, ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೊನೆಯ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಹೋಗುವ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ದೊರಕುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಜಾಬ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟು ಅಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you very much, madam. It looks like we have covered your questions. Last but not the least, may I request our academic coordinator, Mr. Sambat Bobby, to deliver the word of thanks.
Thank you, Deepesh sir. Honorable guest, respected all the panel members, and dear participants. Good afternoon to all. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks to this special occasion. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Santhan Dubey, Manager Operations, Compass India and Google. Sir, I strongly believe that today's explanation will explain very detailedly, basically a person from F&B background, but still you are explained all about all the operational department of the hotel industry, because you are explained about front office, housekeeping, and what is the current scenario is going on, and what is the upcoming scenarios, and what is the future of the students. Everything you have explained very in detail, and I strongly believe that all the participants who are coming and waiting to know about the industry, they already receive a very good idea about the industry. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us. Thank you. Now, I like to thank our all panel members, Dr. Satish Rao, our principal, Ms. Bhanumati, our admission head, Mr. Sairam, our regional manager, Ms. Vidya, our student care officer, and students like Renuka and Mohan. Thank you all for your valuable suggestions and explanations. Now, I like to thank Mr. Deepesh Raj, Ms. Jayasri, and Mr. Arun for the wonderful coordination for the event. Finally, and no events will be completed with a single person. So I like to give a big thanks to all the audience, all the participants, to making this event a successful one with your presence and contribution. Definitely our admission team will be in touch with you personally, and they will explain all your queries in detail. Thank you again. Thank you all.